What is up, guys? Tonight I'm going to show you how to make a GarageBand multi-track recording, okay? So first of all, you're going to download GarageBand. And for me, somewhere, here it is. So I have an old video open up, so I'm going to close that. And eventually you should come to a screen that looks like this, okay? And you're going to open up Empty Project. And this is the important screen right here. It says record using a microphone or line input or drag and drop audio files. So you're going to click that and you're going to click create. And before we click create, where it says I want to hear my instrument as I play and record, you do want that to be checked because you're going to use headphones to listen to the recording. So click create and then voila. And if I talk, 1 2 3 4 test 1 2 1 2 3 4, and I end it, you're gonna notice that there's actually not anything there. Okay, so if you get that, the reason is because you need to go to Preferences in GarageBand, Audio MIDI, and output device needs to be built-in output, and the input device should just be, for you guys, your built-in microphone. If you're like me, I have a little bit higher quality equipment than just the microphone on your computer. For now, that's what you guys have, so that'll work. So again, that's in GarageBand Preferences file, or sorry, GarageBand Preferences right there. And then this time, I'll just delete that and push record again, and it gives me a little count in. And now you see my voice is taking up a waveform right here. And I can push the space bar to stop the recording at any time. And I can go back and hear what it sounds like. And now you see my voice is taking up a waveform. And I can push the space bar to stop the recording at any time. And that's the end of that recording, so I'll just delete that again. Okay. So for you guys, you could double click here and you could rename this, whatever your part is. So if you're playing trumpet 4, let's say that. Okay. Now what does this button right here mean? It means input monitoring. So you're going to be able to hear yourself as you play. And this is really crucial. If you see my voice right now, it's as I'm talking, it kind of just peaks out and you see that orange, and if I talk real loud, it really gets up into that orange area, and that's going to mean a bad sound quality. And just to show you what that sounds like, if I'm really talking there we go, if I'm really talking really loud versus really soft, okay, you see that the really loud part takes up the entire part of the recording, and that's what your instrument's going to do, okay? And that's not going to sound very good. It won't be pleasing to listen to. So what you need to do is drag this volume fader down or to the left. And for your instrument, you might even have to turn it down maybe 20 dBs, which means decibels, which is a measurement of volume. And now if I talk really loud, test 1 2 3 4, I'm using all of my voice, it doesn't really peak anymore. Okay, so but still, your instruments is a lot louder than the human voice, okay? So you may experiment with this. Okay, the next part of your assignment is you need to go download that video. So I'm just going to type in, we're doing Shiny Stockings, that's right. Greg Yazinski. And I've already searched it here. Okay, and now I also open up a new tab and I'll say just Google download YouTube audio. And so you can just click on this YouTube link. You don't even need to listen to it right now. You can just copy the address. Thank you, Grammarly. Paste it here. Click start. Sometimes you have to be careful because they like to try to sell you stuff or something. I don't know. Or you get weird links, so be aware of that. So I'm going to click download. And it's just giving me this audio right here. And I can, if I do it right, I should be able to just drag this file right here into GarageBand. And of course it opened up iTunes. No one likes you, iTunes. Go away, iTunes. And there it is, okay? Now I believe my iTunes actually play this right now, so I'm going to stop it. Okay, so now it's in GarageBand. And if I play it, well, I'm sorry. Right now I'm actually still on iTunes. No one likes you, iTunes. Alright, now if I play it in GarageBand, now you're going to notice something. The metronome that you hear, which is this button, is not with the recording. Okay, so you can click K or actually click it to turn it off. This right here is just a count-in. So before you record, that just kind of gives you 1, 2, ready, go. So I would also turn that off. Okay. Now, make sure you have this. You don't want this selected. You want this selected. When you turn your instrument or your volume way down for your instrument, make sure you are looking at your music and you don't have your music on your computer screen. Make sure you have it on a music stand at home and your bell of your instrument is faced away from your computer screen, or else you're going to sound really, really bad. Okay, so don't do that. Push record because you have headphones in. And now your recording is synced up with the audio. And if I have headphones in, again, you won't be able to hear the track. You'll just hear your instrument recording. Push stop. And if you push this button right here, it means to solo. So you can hear what you sounded like by yourself. You can see how that gets grayed out. And that's pretty much it. So you're going to experiment with this. I haven't shown you all my tricks of the trade yet. I want you guys to just kind of jump in the deep end and experiment with it for a while and see what you come up with. And we'll listen to these in class on Tuesday. Happy practicing, guys.